Hey guys, time for a bit of a video. I've been busy over the past 2 weeks because I've had so much schoolwork. I mean the past 8 months actually, and the past few weeks. I've been just so busy. I've been meaning to do videos for about 8 months, since August. I think when was my last one up, so it's been a long time guys, but I'm still here. I'm still willing to do these videos and just keeping my eyes peeled for parts when they turn up on eBay. So don't think I've abandoned you, because I haven't. Hopefully, I'm finishing school on the 17th of June. That's when all my exams finish, and so yeah, I'm going to be off doing what I want after the 17th of June. So I'm going to be very busy for the next just over a month, and then I'll be doing videos. I'm just popping this video up just to tell everyone that I'm not gone. I'm back. Oh crap, it's raining. Oh well, luckily I'm in the garage. So yeah, update on this stuff. This engine runs very well, it doesn't smoke too badly either. It's a bit rattly because it's got a lot of hours on it, but apart from that it's a very good engine. The carb is a little bit screwed up. This bolt here, if you see there's a little nut over behind the mixture screw. This nut is stripped. It was like that when I got it, because I think the previous owner took that out to clean it and they did it up too tight and stripped the thread. So I need to find another carb. Oh well, it runs okay with this one. So yeah, I might do a project with this engine. I might make a mini bike or something. Because I have the welder at the back behind those boxes, and I'm gonna try and make a mini bike using some of the designs you can find online, and use just steel and iron and stuff, or maybe alloy, I don't know, but that's what we're going to use. And this engine will be perfect because it's fairly powerful, 109cc, it's bigger than most of the mini motos you get. Very reliable engine, it will start in about 2 pulls, good on fuel. Just going to use this tank because that's all it really needs. I'm not going to pull this cord because it probably will start, because it's it's still got the original plug I got with it in it, so yeah, I've got to sort that one out. This engine is probably my best one in Briggs at the moment, because yeah, apart from the slight blow in the exhaust there where it's been spitting fuel, well not fuel, just generally been just blown through, I'll get that sorted. Now it's absolutely pouring it down, I apologise. Here's the 98cc Suffolk engine. Very good engine actually. Runs quite well and hardly smokes. Compared to all the other Suffolks I've got, it's probably the least worn one piston ring wise. The valves are quite worn though. When I got it, I did have to do some work, so I did clean it out and honed the cylinder because it had a little bit of glazing on it, just to remove the glazing a bit. Yeah, these engines aren't the smoothest because quite a lot of them, the throttle spindle wears out on them, and then it doesn't idle perfectly. But when you're at throttle, it runs absolutely fine. It does start very easily as well, this one. So yeah, I'm just keeping it dry in here. I do need to repaint the cowling because it looks absolutely horrible. Just covered in rust and crap. I'll do what I did to the Suffolk Super Punch, and I'm going to buy some green paint for this one. I'm probably going to polish up the carb, and the exhaust is fine. I bought that off eBay not that long ago. It's a reproduction tuna can style one. The sausage style ones they used to have in the really early ones, you can't really get them anymore. They switched to that type because they're quieter. They don't actually sound as good with that type. So yeah, these two are my little kind of stationary engines for now. This one will probably be used for project. That one will probably be used for project as well. In the summer I'm hoping to get all this stuff out and get these put in places where they can be used. So yeah, can't start any of these up for a little while because my dad is he's poorly at the moment, so he needs to rest, and starting these up before I disturb him. So yeah, I've got to cut the grass in a minute. Well, I was going to cut the grass until it started chucking it down with rain, but oh well, it's cooled down quite a lot since this morning. I put my guinea pig out though, so that's alright. Yeah, this Briggs Max Series 3.5 horsepower, it seems to run alright. It starts 1 or 2 pulls, it's very reliable for us. So be it, a bit smoky, it's got a lot of hours on it. It's the first engine I rebuilt. It seems to run better than our Briggs 450 series when the carb's clean. It's a much more powerful engine, even though it's still 3.5 horsepower. That carb seems to make it, or something seems to make it more torquey. It's quite a torquey engine, this one. You can go through quite long grass and it'll still not bog down as much, because the 450 series is pretty awful at doing that, because whenever grass is about 3 inches tall, it will almost stop and then like recover, and it just surges up and down all the time. It's generally not a very good engine. Because of the emissions certified carb, I much prefer this one, and also this one's got bigger wheels, so it doesn't get stuck in the grass all the time. So this is quite good, even though it's a smaller car. I have to think about if I can find a grass box for this, then I'll be using it. It's on our other house because it's good. Even though the engine's a bit tired, it still cuts grass. At the moment I have to cut it at full throttle because of the bad carb in this. It needs cleaning badly. Before I take it off when it get a chance and some nice weather and sort that out. This Suffolk Colt, it's mechanically sorted what's here. I'm just looking out for the front roller assembly because it didn't come with one because it was nicked. It was in a shed near my granddad, and he was clearing the shed out and they found this and he asked me if I wanted it, and I said yeah, right. You probably can't see it, but you know what it's like, you've seen it run. Just a standard 75cc engine. It's quite an early model because of the cowling design with the cowl mount fuel tank, which does seem to be leaking. I've just noticed. That's why there's it's dribbling down here. I just stopped talking a minute because there's a car driving with that. Don't look like an idiot. Anyway, blade's a bit heat sharpening. But this can be done easily. I'll just put some grinding compound on them and let them grind themselves, because that's what the professionals do. I've seen them do it. This clutch has been sorted out. I had to move this clutch, the engine, over just about half an inch because it was rubbing on this bit of the clutch that you're meant to put on when the engine's warm and then to cut the grass. So I've moved it over a little bit, so there's a tiny gap between the two. It does still work and drive. I've just done that. I've also retensioned all the belts in here, I mean the chains, and done up all the nuts for the sprockets in there. So yeah, once I found a front roller for this and a grass box, this will be our main mower, or depending on how fast the grass grows, I have to be done every half a week with this. But you know, it's an old machine, it will do the job. Jesus, it is raining, isn't it? At least everything's dry in here, or relatively. Needs really need to get all this stuff out and run it. So yeah, and also we're gonna have to, once we move in house, we're gonna have a shed to do all this sort of stuff in. I'm gonna just have it stored in my shed, which is gonna be an old, just a general standard shed with a window in it, just to do all that in and keep all my stuff in. Boxes of computer stuff, guinea pig stuff. It's gonna have a workbench in it. And I'm going to be able to just go in there and have power in it, hopefully, and just be able to have just a little strip light or a pair of these up, because I might take those with me and just stick them up so that I can see what I'm doing. They're pretty low voltage, so that's alright. So yeah, so that's that one, and that's all what's going on lately. So I'm not going to be doing many videos for a while because my dad's ill and he's going to be alright, but yeah, he just needs to rest. And I've got schoolwork to do, so yeah, what's going on here. I'll give you an update when something more interesting happens, or if I do a cold start. So yeah, thanks for watching.